What's going on YouTube? Justin Fraser here, asset manager for the DeRosa Group. You asked for more day in the life content, so here it is. We have an opportunity to buy a 200 plus units large property. We have to evaluate it. Offers are due like tonight. Most likely going to get fired off the job today. This is something I think we're going to be interested in. As we walked out, we were covered in fleas. It's probably the worst flea attack I've seen, or been a part of myself at least. We walked out, we were covered in fleas. It's probably the worst flea attack I've seen, or been a part of myself at least. So this was a really nice surprise to see the playground here. This whole project is costing us $250,000 in paint. I am taking a day trip out to Greensboro and Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We have an opportunity to buy a 200 plus units large. It's an off-market deal. We have to evaluate it. Offers are due like tonight. What I have to do is go and try to get as much information about this property without letting on and saying, hey, you know, I'm trying to buy this property, because the staff doesn't know. I'm going to pose as a prospect. I'm going to walk through, try to get their pricing sheet, try to get an understanding of the deferred maintenance, walk around the property, ask some questions, but all as a prospective tenant. So I have to switch gears and think about how this works from a tenant's perspective, not from an owner's perspective. So you got to be a little bit sneaky. Following that, we're going to head over to our property in Winston-Salem, Diamond Ridge. We have a lot of good stuff going on, lots of capital expenses happening, a contractor that has been late. He has been delayed. Most likely going to get fired off the job today. So my regional manager and I will be dealing with that. I'm in this apartment that is for sale, but not known to be for sale. This unit is actually pretty nice. I gotta say, for a non-renovated unit. Now, she said they're bringing it up to stainless steel and bringing it up to another level, but I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this property so far. So even though I can't do a ton of questions and answers here, there are a few things that we can look for. You can see these light fixtures are kind of hanging off the balcony here. Roof is actually looking kind of decent here. Old, but doesn't have to be replaced right away. There's a lot of things you can tell about a property just by doing a quick walkthrough. You know, the siding here, it's actually looking pretty good. It's painted really nicely. These decks, this deck that I'm standing on is pretty awesome. So really cool, really quiet place. You can see there's some trees down over there. But just driving through the property, walking one unit, you get a pretty good sense of what's going on here. This is something I think we're going to be interested in. Okay, I'll tell you guys a few things I do like. The maintenance staff is out here. Look at that, cleaning up, taking care of the old mattresses. I saw them picking up trash on my way in. These guys are actually taking care of the property. They're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. They're wearing branded shirts. Looks like the current management company is doing a very nice job with this. I have noticed a few window air conditioning units, which means they're maybe not taking care of all the compressors here. I've noticed that the roofs seem to be in okay shape, maybe halfway through their life. I'd guess maybe 7 to 10 years old. This playground looks like it's in okay shape. There's a little graffiti on it. Tennis court looks like it could use a refresh. There's definitely some potholes and some areas for improvement. Overall, this is a clean property, well kept. The leasing agent told me they are renovating units. She does not have any renovated units to show me. She actually said there's a waiting list for the renovated units, which tells me that they're putting out a good product and that likely it's underpriced. The roofs are in good shape. I see a radon mitigator over there. There's exterior lights. Definitely could use a refresh, but not a total gut rehab. It's sort of tucked in together off the back, the main road up there. There's a food lion, there's all kinds of stuff. There's some kind of graffiti art installation going on right across the street, and they have a pool. Okay, we just came out of a down unit in the basement, and I'm here holding my shoes. I got my socks off. I'm walking on the hot asphalt because we walked out, we were covered in fleas. It's probably the worst flea attack I've seen, or been a part of myself at least.
One of the joys of real estate.
Own apartments, they say. You'll make money, they say.
Dude, I've been in some infested units. I've never gotten that many fleas on me.
There's more.
Come on, can we zoom in? Let's get some.
Real nice. I wasn't expecting to be doing this here today.
Toilets, tenants, and ticks.
So previous, this was a bump out with a metal landing that was just completely deteriorated. So we reused the same handrail section to keep consistency, but we just took out the bump out, slid it over, you know, re-smoothed it out, re-welded it together, and then when the paint scope comes through, we paint it all up.
You paint it, it'll all look great.
It'll all look great.
So this is where you welded right here.
Yep. That's the patch repair.
Got it.
So if you stare closely, you can see it, but
Looks good.
it looks pretty good.
Looks really good. This is a rental unit that is just about ready to rent. The cleaning crew has just been in here. The appliances are all in. And this unit actually is scheduled for move-in tomorrow. So let me show you what we've been doing here. It starts simple. We paint our cabinets, and we put new hardware on. It really shines, makes the place look great. Our most dramatic renovation is a brand new sink. Look at this farmhouse style sink. Really is an impact piece. Our tenants absolutely love it, and it's causing us to allow these units to rent immediately. We're putting in brand new appliances, all black, all matchy, dishwasher, and we're resurfacing our countertops. Look how great those look. We're also putting in LED lighting in our bathroom, new vanity light, mirror, vanity. This tub still needs to be resurfaced. That's not quite done yet. And we're also resurfacing the walls. New shower bar makes a huge difference. Tenants absolutely love it. Finally, these bedrooms are amazing as is. We're painting them, putting in new blinds, and that is really it. We have these awesome brick accent walls, and these amazing hardware floors. Today, it was very important for me to come into units like these. We toured a few to check on quality standards. I see pictures, I see videos, but being here in person makes a huge difference. So I'm very, very happy to see that this work is getting done and getting done right. So this was a really nice surprise to see the playground here. I knew it was coming in the last few days. Love to see how well built it is, and really happy to see that it's already been being put to use. Can't come all this way without going down the slide, right? There we go. It works. The reason we invest all this money into putting playgrounds on properties is because tenants love it. It's really that simple. But tenant is happy, they have a place to live, they have a place for their kids to be happy and play, they're gonna stick around. So I came up this way so I could see the work that's being done on the brick. You can see over the shoulder here, the red brick, that is our old building, and over here, over this shoulder, our new paint being done. It's not quite done, but it is this awesome gray. We're doing the nice black trim on the stairs and railings. There's gonna be a white trim around the top there and around the windows. That's really gonna make everything pop. We've also done the front doors in black, really looks sharp. So this whole project is costing us $250,000 in paint, but it's absolutely going to make this place look amazing and be absolutely worth it in the rebrand and refresh of this property. A few things going on here. We have this awesome concrete pad that's been added right behind me. We're going to actually extend the fence out so that it comes out here. We've now given ourselves 20 more feet of concrete pad. That's where the pool tables, the pool chairs and tables and furniture is all going to go. Now, all this bushes, all this stuff, this was supposed to be done by our landscape contractor last fall. We mentioned it to him again the last time I was here about 6 weeks ago, and he told me today he was here, he said he forgot. So here I am, pointing it out to him one more time, and I got a commitment. So he's going to be done with this work on Saturday. He's already scheduled this guy. This whole area is gonna look really good. We're about 6 weeks away from this pool being finished, clean, ready to go, and then we're gonna have a big launch party. It's gonna be really awesome. Man, we had a crazy day today, starting with touring that other property first thing this morning. Really liked that one. As soon as I left that property, I talked to my underwriter, talked to the team, told them what I saw, what I liked, what I did not like, and we are putting an offer in, I believe this afternoon or tomorrow. So I'm very excited about that. Toward Diamond Ridge, you've seen a lot of the footage. Day in the life tip, you got to roll with it. When I showed up there was about 10 things in a row, questions I asked, and every answer was like just getting hit in the gut. Like, no, the contractors are taking longer. No, we found a surprise, it's going to be more expensive. No, we didn't get the delivery we thought we were going to get. On and on and on, one thing after another. The key is I have a really good team They're on top of it. They know what I'm expecting. I had a contractor that was supposed to be done with work today, had not even started. Found out our pool that we're supposed to be renovating delayed another 2 weeks. We are short on appliances, so we've got a few sets of appliances right now, but you know, the good news is our team has been leasing up, renovating and leasing new apartments, and so as soon as we're filling them up, we're obviously using a ton of appliances, and we've been ordering as many as we can. We got attacked by fleas today, which was not fun, not something we had seen in that basement, but man, I've never been attacked by fleas the way we were today. It was nasty, and I'm still feeling a little itchy, so hopefully they're all gone. I don't know. Some positives though, man. Our playground is looking awesome. What a great thing to see be put up there and to see it get put into use right away. It's all about giving back to the tenants, transforming their lives, giving them a better place to live, and we're doing it for them, so I'm really proud of that. Also, our brick paint is looking great. We also had a great meeting with one of our contractors on an issue that we thought was going to be a massive change order. We thought there was a huge sewer line issue, potentially costing in the $200,000 to $300,000 range. Turns out it seems like the issue is more on the outside of the building, somewhere that's much more easily accessible, and should be, I don't know, 10% of that. We're about to get some bids on that. So we're very, very happy that the issue is not as bad as we initially thought it might be. Good things, bad things, ups and downs. The key point to remember is you have your plan and you keep pushing. And so we're pushing on a dozen different fronts with many, many different projects, but we keep it rolling and we keep taking care of our tenants and our staff and the property, and it will all come back to us. So we are executing our plan. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of how this property is turning around, and I'm so excited that we get to share it with you guys. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, like it, share this video with someone who you think might get some value out of it, because we want to share everything that we are doing here at the DeRosa Group. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.